There have been times this season where it's dragged along a bit. It's felt like an age until the end of the season. Well, it doesn't feel like that now, does it? After today's game, just 6 games left. There's going to be pretty much 3 in a week in a couple of weeks' time. So this season is absolutely going to fly by. Less than a month to go before now and the end of the season, and Norwich don't want to be in the playoffs. Bradley Johnson would certainly fancy this with his left foot, but Wes Hoolahan the closest to it as we speak. He does lay it off for Johnson, who hits it! And saved by the goalkeeper. Really good contact from Bradley Johnson, but it was well watched by David Stockdale. We know how he good is especially against Norwich City. Chased out by Alexander Tettey, and a header from Wes Hoolahan. Now, it could be on for Norwich City here. Jerome has charged some down. The keeper's off his line. He's charging down a couple of defenders back. He plays in Wes Hoolahan though. Left-hand side shot, saved by the goalkeeper. Back to Wes Hoolahan though, he's still inside on this left-hand side on the box for Norwich, delivers right-footed, looking for Howson, but it's cleared away by Brighton. Good offensive pressure from Norwich. Johnny Howson finds it. There's a run-on from Hoolahan as well, who controls. He's going to try and take on the defender. This time plays it outside the box to Tettey, urges from the fans to shoot, but it comes to Olsen on the left, plays in Dorrans inside the box. What's he going to do from here? He dinks in, just tries to wait for Olsen, who'll cross left-footed, hard and low towards the end of the box, and Jerome almost got to it in the far post. He's being helped up by the goalkeeper. Great chance for Norwich.
It was a great ball in the corridor of uncertainty, as they say it in football.
Chris Hughton's back out on the edge of his technical area, having a few words to say. Alex Neil, of course, never leaves it. He's always on the edge. A ball tried to be played back across their own defence for Norwich City. This is a chance here for Brighton to share it out on the left-hand side. It just goes wide. That is almost
so lucky.
Shooting themselves in the foot. Almost didn't know what to say, couldn't quite believe what had happened. Yeah, first 20-25 minutes, we keep harking back to it, but that's when Norwich were their most dangerous. And actually, Cameron Jerome looked pretty lively. Ball sent on for Redmond to chase. He'll get there. What's he going to do? Joe Bennett, he turns inside him, he runs inside, he's driving into the box, tries to lay it across to the far post. Who's it going to be? It's in for Bradley Johnson! Bradley Johnson gets his 11th goal of the season, and the man who just came on the pitch, Nathan Redmond, instantly makes an impact. Norwich City 1-0 up away at Brighton.
I think Hooper's just been told to sit down again as well and put your top back on, but it was a great move with Whittaker. Just a simple wall down the line, in behind the fullback, used his pace, chase after it, slows the fullback down, goes inside him, across the 6-yard box, and Bradley Johnson with a good finish of his left foot. It's easy to put them over the bar, controlled it nicely. Yeah, just looking at the cutback now, I don't think it was intended for him, but Bradley Johnson picking up some good space inside the box, and with that trusty left foot of him, instead of blasting it like he likes to do, he just side-footed it into the top corner. Graham Dorrans is just going to go into the left-hand corner. What can he do? Just try and waste a bit of time if he possibly can. Good tackle from Greer, but Dorrans bundles him over, and that's the full-time whistle. Get in.
Norwich City winners against Chris Hughton, their former manager, and potentially back on their way into the automatic playoff positions. They want to get back to the Premier League as quickly as they can, as we see Chris Hughton going straight down the tunnel and every Norwich City fan on their feet. Norwich City 1-0 winners away at Brighton.